Looks like the best seats in the house today, Zach, huh?
Dude, this is cool. I do have front row seats for this construction site. Look at this crane. This crane is like 40 feet from my window. If that guy was doing some day drinking, it might not be a good situation. And speaking of drinking and eating, look at this. And I should say, Wrigley Field is opening in an hour. I don't have tickets. Tickets on the secondary market are very expensive. They're like $100 just to get in and plus the fees and all that. So look, I'm sorry, I'm just distracted by this. This is so cool. This whole video, guys, is gonna be weird. So we're just gonna go over to Wrigley soon, see if maybe there's some extra seats at the window, if like family members didn't show up or something and they release them to the public. If not, I'm here. I guess I'll just have to pay the money and go inside. And in the meantime, Lou Malnati's deep dish pizza, absolutely love it. And if I can't get into Wrigley, I'll just watch these guys build a building outside my hotel room window. So Wrigley's opening in 20 minutes, and we're still 6 minutes away, and I still don't have tickets. This should be interesting.
We have no idea what we're doing. No idea what we're doing.
Nope. Well, I'm just wondering if by chance there's anything for today.
Right now there's nothing.
Like family tickets, people didn't show up, nothing, huh?
Right now there's nothing.
What's that?
I think something that gets released later, but as of right now there's nothing.
Okay, thank you. There is nothing at the ticket window, so...
SeatGeek it is.
Yeah. All right, tickets have been secured. I don't want to talk about how much they cost. I don't even want to talk about where they are. They're not great, so I think this may be a day of wandering, and gates are about to open. I hate this whole no bag thing. No chance there's batting practice. Zero chance. Yep, I called it. Oh, that's Terrence. Terrence! You! Oh, you are the man.
No problem.
I want to talk to you later. I'll find you over there.
All right, no problem. I'm in.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yo. All right. That is Terrence. If you saw the video that I did here yesterday, and I mean, if you didn't, seriously, what are you doing? Because I got a Javier Baez game home run ball after the game, thanks to that dude. Friendliest groundskeeper ever. And he just hooked me up, so I'm on the board, no BP. I'm gonna try to catch up with him later. I love that dude.
Definitely all good. Definitely, I didn't even know y'all was coming up today. They yelled my name out and stuff. I was like, hey.
Look what I got. Look what I got. I can be like Dave Martinez last night. Bam! Now that is a tremendous effort. They don't pay you enough.
Just the joy of being here.
I hear that.
Hot dogs!
Wrigley Field might not be the easiest place to catch baseballs, but in terms of the vibe and the charm, it's top notch. Fenway Park is right up there with it, and no other stadiums even come close. Oracle Park in San Francisco is spectacular, and Target Field in Minnesota is gorgeous. You'll never hear anyone say a bad thing about PNC Park in Pittsburgh, and there's something truly special about Camden Yards in Baltimore. But these places are just not the same. There's so much magic in the century-old ballparks, so many nooks and crannies. And I want to point out one of my favorite ones here at Wrigley. If you can see over my shoulder, that little basket, basically below the LED board, that area is responsible for me getting the Javier Baez home run last night. His home run hit that LED board, plopped down, and at the very end of that video, you could see Terrence, the groundskeeper, walking along the warning track with his ladder. He climbed up, got the ball, chucked it to a guard, the guard handed it to me, and so just without the weirdness of this stadium, basically, that wouldn't have happened. Pretty cool.
First baseman, number 44.
All right, this game is about to begin. I want to head up to the upper deck, but first, I just want to point out this shirt that I'm wearing, Throw Me the Ball Please, in 10 different languages. It's on my website, one of my own shirts, zackhample.com/merch, and check out the back. Thank you. So yeah, let's go try to catch a foul ball and see what the view looks like from high up. All right, I wasn't planning to talk again so soon, but on our way upstairs, I stopped to take a peek at the field from a funky spot at the very back of the lower level, tucked all the way underneath the overhang. And while I was there, the Nationals hit 2 solo home runs. The first was by Josh Bell, who's only batting a .181, and then Kyle Schwarber, making his return to Chicago this series, connected on the other. Of course, one of these balls landed exactly where I was sitting last night. I mean, seriously, of course. But anyway, I headed farther upstairs after that, passed through a narrow walkway behind home plate with a gorgeous view of the Chicago skyline in the distance, and finally emerged at the very top of the ballpark. And so, here we are, first base side, upper deck, kind of behind home plate. This is a pretty good spot for foul balls for right-handed batters. I wish I were a little closer to the front row, but it seems like every other row is zip-tied, so maybe I'll creep a little closer down as the game goes on. Might even wander around and check out a totally different spot, but for right now, this is it.
Third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Top of the 5th inning right now. Cubs are on top 4-2. Trey Turner is up, right-handed batter, so if someone's going to hit a ball up here, it could be him. Then Juan Soto is up next. Got to stay here and watch the little Soto shuffle. And after that, going to wander a little bit. The Soto Shuffle. I love it so much. Some people think it's obnoxious, and you know what? I think those people are obnoxious. Let the man be silly and hyped up and bring some excitement to the game. And by the way, did you see where he was standing when Cubs reliever Justin Steele was warming up? Right behind home plate to get a good look at him. I decided I wanted to look from the upper deck all the way out as close to the right field foul pole as possible. Normally when I'm at games, I'm in laser-focused baseball catching mode, but sometimes it's nice to ease up on that a bit and take a more relaxed approach. There's lots to see from out here. People chilling close up on the Wrigley rooftops, a wide open space in the right field bleachers with very few fans, and Lake Michigan way off in the distance. Sorry, Cubs fans, about that Brewers flag flapping in the breeze. For right now, we have a few more innings to go, gonna hang up here a little bit longer, and then head downstairs. This is officially the day of wandering. Hope you guys have been enjoying it as much as I have. Those 2 home runs that the Nationals hit in the first inning, those were their only runs of this game. Meanwhile, Ian Happ hit a couple of dingers for the Cubs, who took a 3-run lead into the 9th, and Craig Kimbrell did the rest. The first batter he faced, Kyle Schwarber, took a called strike 3, and it was easy going from there. I think lots of folks don't realize just how great Kimbrell is. He's got 357 career saves, and he's only 32 years old. Future Hall of Famer? I say it's possible. Anyway, final score, Cubs 5, Nats 2, and I gotta say that the Midwest has been great to me this week. I kicked things off with 1 game in Cincinnati and followed that up with 3 here at Wrigley Field, and I gotta give a big thanks to all the awesome people that I met along the way. And you can see right now, I am back outside the stadium.
Cubbies!
Yes, sir!
Yeah!
And so, just to wrap this up quickly, because I gotta head back to New York. 2 baseballs here today, a modest total, but no BP, and 1 was a foul ball during the game, so I feel great about that. The lifetime total is 11,381, and I gotta give a huge shout out to my friend Kenny in Arizona, who hooked me up with Fred over here at the Hampton Inn in West Loop. I gotta recommend that hotel to anybody coming to Chicago to see the Cubs or the White Sox. Great place to stay. That's where I filmed the intro from today's video, so definitely look into that if you're making travel plans to hit up some baseball games. Other than that, ZackHample.com/merch. You guys know you want one of these shirts. Make sure you subscribe, and I don't even know where the next video is gonna be. Maybe a Mets game, maybe a Yankees game, I don't know, but it's gonna be awesome. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out.